Hey, what's up guys? 안녕하세요. So today I will be showing you guys the Xiao 18-in-1 multi-tools. So I've had this tool for a little bit now. I've been using it and I wanted to just tell you guys a little bit about it and see whether it's something that you might want to pick up or not. So let's start off with the pricing. The tool here, the 18-in-1 from Xiao, is $25.99 on Amazon.com. I know they have multiple variations of this tool, but this is, I think, the most budget-friendly one at $25.99. So let's go ahead and look at some of the specs here. So in the closed position, it measures 4.0 inches long. The width is 1.3 inches wide. And the thickness, we have it measured at 0.87 inches thick, not including the clip. In the open position, it's about 6.3 inches long. So now with the specs out of the way, let's take a closer look at some of the tools on this multi-tool. We'll start off with the outside. As you can see, we have a little bit of branding right here. This is a very familiar design. I think it must be coming out of the same factory, and a lot of these companies may be just changing a few of the implements or tools on here and then rebranding it as their own multi-tool. So this is the brand from Xiao, and these are some of the tools that it has. It has this nice plated, kind of textured plate right here, okay, out of the stainless steel material. And it also has this belt clip right here. It is reversible or replaceable. You can change it from here to this side right here. And then, like many of these tools, there are external and internal implements. So let's go over some of the external implements here. On the outside here, we have this single straight edge blade. No wiggle here at all, and it's locked in with a liner lock here. All of the external tools are locked via the same liner lock. On this side right here, we do have a file. Okay, so a nice file right here, diamond coated file on this side, and a cross-cut file on this side. And right here, we do have some serrations or some lines here, so you can technically use it to cut some material. And then right here on this side, we do have a serrated blade. Again, no wiggle or blade play. Liner lock as well. And on this side, we have the saw. Very nice. Tapered edge as well. One thing that I don't like about the placement of this clip is it's placed right next to the side with the straight edge. For me, I use the straight edge the most out of all these tools. And if you imagine when I have a clip in my pocket, or you have a clip on your pocket, on the right side, pull it out. This clip kind of gets in the way of doing one-handed opening like that. It is technically possible. It would just be nicer if this wasn't here. So I might just have to switch it over onto this back side so that when I pull it out, it'll be easier just to do the one-handed opening with this straight edge blade right here. Other than that, I don't have much complaint about the external tools. It's nice and smooth, and it's not super hard to open and close. So this is very nice in terms of their manufacturing process here. I still have a little oil right there, but that wipes away. Again, these wire cutters are replaceable. You can just swap them out if it gets damaged or anything like that. On the handle, we do have rulers on both sides. There is inches on one side and then centimeters on the other side. So 1 through 3 inches and then 0 to 8 centimeters, and it goes all the way to about 7 1/4 right here, and then all the way to about 18.5 centimeters on this side. On this side, the internal implements, we have a 1/4 inch bit driver. I really like the smoothness of this and how easy it is to take this bit driver out. I like the definedness of this part right here, so you can just pull that out. It's very nice and easy like that. And it does lock open in this position. To unlock it, you just push this button and it'll go back into place in the closed position. This set does come with a few driver bit options. Okay, so you can swap that out. I like to leave it with this general one because these are the most common ones that I use anyways. Okay, so let's look at the implements on this other side. So right here, there are multiple implements. On this side, there are 4 total. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So on this side, we have we have the scissors. Okay. Test these out. I've been testing these out anyway, so let's, nope. So these are smaller scissors. You'll need to do multiple cuts to get these cut through this paracord, but it does cut through. It's just, it takes a little more work to get it through. Okay, so nice scissors, very functional. Let's do a little packaging and tape. It cuts through that like butter. Okay, so very nice. It's just a paracord. Most of these scissors, I've noticed that are of this size, you do have to push multiple times to get it cut through that paracord. So this is the scissor on this side. You put it in like that, and then let's open some of these other implements here. Take a look at them. So here we have the large screwdriver. Right here, flat screwdriver can act as like a little pry bar as well. It's pretty big and hefty here, so you can do a little prying with that without any issues. And then we also have this micro screwdriver right here. So right here. Okay. So very nice there. And then the last implement on this side is this can opener right here and a wire stripper right there as well. So again, this goes for $25.99 on Amazon. Overall, I am very happy with this tool. This is one of those tried and true design that these companies have got a really good hang of it. And again, these are based off of the, I believe, the Leatherman Wave designs, and these, Chinese companies have been working on it, and I think they have reached a point where they're producing some pretty decent quality multi-tool with the way that it opens and closes and the implement designs and the locking mechanisms. It's working really nicely. Some of the material wise, it's not as nice as the Leatherman. Just the grade of material, you can tell it's not as nice. It's not as shiny as the Leatherman one, but in terms of functionality, I think this will work very well for most people. Unless you're out there doing heavy duty, skilled tradesman work, and maybe this might not be the best fit for you. But for most of us who just like to carry a multi-tool for convenience sake, I think this will do the job very well. So would I recommend this to my friends and family? Yes, I would. This is a very nice tool, and I have no issues recommending it to friends, families. All right, guys, so that's it. That's just my closer look at the Shaw 18-in-1 multi-tool, an awesome multi-tool. You guys should definitely check it out. And that is it for this video. I will see you guys again in the next one.